But I believe if Diddy did put out that hit, I'm inclined to believe that Keefe D, Marv James, Reggie, I believe Snoop knew what the fuck was going on. I believe they all conspired along with allegedly the Rafael Perez's, the David Max, and the Kevin Gaines, because Kevin Gaines was in Vegas. I remember the dude, um, damn, what's his name? From old FTB. He did a few interviews. I remember him saying that he saw Rafael Perez in Vegas the night that Pac got killed. He saw him there. Damn, what's his name again? But one of the dudes, and he was in the entourage with Suge and them when they was driving. They just went through the light before Suge and them got to the light. But that dude from OFTB said that he saw Rafael Perez in Vegas that night. Kevin Gaines was in Vegas that night, 2 days before and 2 days after. That's documented. So I believe that Keefe D and them was the decoy, and allegedly Kevin Gaines and maybe Rafael Perez or David Mack went on. Because remember what Suge said, you saw one, you saw both. And he said Perez and them was trying to kill him, right? And he said Orlando wasn't the shooter. And Gaddafi said the dude that was driving was light-skinned, with a hat on, with a bald head and a mustache, and looked like a bitch in the face. Ain't nobody in murder rap, T Brown, Orlando, Dre, or Orlando, light skinned, bald head, with a mustache that looked like a bitch in the face. And nobody's going to get me to believe anything other than what Gaddafi said. I don't care how long he's been dead. Rest in peace. He gave his fucking interview within an hour or two. Gave his statement within an hour or two of seeing of what he saw. So I believe him more than anybody else because he was sitting in the passenger seat in the car right behind Tupac. And he said the niggas drove up and was looking for them niggas and looked right at him. Light skinned nigga, bald head, with a mustache, looked like a bitch in the face, which possibly could be Reggie, allegedly, Rafael Perez, allegedly, or David Mack, allegedly, because they all fit that description. Yeah, Kevin Gaines is dead. He got killed by that cop Liger. So once again, there's nobody light skinned in the car. Suge is the only alive witness, and he said Orlando wasn't the shooter. And he said if you solve the first one, you'll solve the second one, right? Now we know Perez allegedly is also at the Peterson Museum. We know allegedly, well, they ain't alleged, Rafael Perez went and signed went to the mall, signed the login book, and went and saw Biggie's body. Why would you want to see Biggie's body? We also know that there's images and video of Rafael Perez and Kevin Gaines at the Peterson Museum, not Poochie. We also know in Russell Poole's paperwork that David Kenner told Reggie, allegedly, to hire somebody for the hit for Biggie. And he went and got David Mack. And David Mack went and got Amir Muhammad or Harry Billups or whatever. And then he did the joint. They said, yo, you supposed to got Big and Puff. You only got one. They didn't want to pay the money. He like, y'all niggas better give me my money. I'm going to murk y'all motherfucking niggas. David Mack go rob the bank for the other half of the deposit, the 700 and something thousand or whatever, to pay it back to him. Like, he goes and visit him after he gets knocked for the joint. The money's never recovered, right? But in the paperwork, it says that Reggie went and hired David Mack and to do it. Now, Reggie says he don't know David Mack or Rafael Perez. But C Style, Trey D, Joe Cool, Layla, Jimmy Iovine, all these motherfuckers have seen these niggas around death row, and Reggie didn't say he never met these guys. He don't know David Mack. He don't know Rafael Perez. Why he's never in any pictures with them? What reason do C Style got to lie? What reason do Trey D got to lie that these motherfucking Rampart cops was over at death row? And who hired the cops for death row? Reggie. Who hired security for death row? Not for death row, for Right Way Security, because they didn't work for death row. They worked for Right Way Security. Who hired these cops for Right Way Security? Reggie. So why are we to believe that C Style and Trey D and Layla and all of them saying that these cops was around death row? Of course, it ain't gonna be no pictures of them because they wasn't supposed to be there, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. And as you can see in this last episode, Collect Calls, Sugar saying that Snoop has some allegedly to do with the assassination of Tupac. Now, people saying, oh, man, Suge just saying that because he ain't Snoop. Oh, yeah, I don't remember when Snoop was the motherfucking nigga when they asked him, yo, who killed Tupac? He said the nigga that was sitting next to him. Y'all don't remember that? Now all the dots is lining up back to Snoop, and Sugar saying it. Now he just doing it because he mad at Snoop and he's hating this, that, and the other, this, that, and the third. Nigga, it's too much evidence. It's too much evidence. And you know the most interesting thing about all this shit? Snoop and Diddy has been friends ever since Big died. Even before. Them niggas is still cool. But remember, if you listen to Gene Squirrel, where Snoop kept calling Big when he was in LA, yo, where you at? Where you at? And the niggas Big kept dubbing him. It let you know that Big wasn't trusting Snoop. Big wasn't fucking with Snoop. But Diddy was. So is it possible that Diddy could have got Pac and Big hit by the Crips? Because he had an in-house crib with him the whole time. Probably still to this day. Who always told him, allegedly, according to Gene Squill, that I can have Southside and Grape Street handle Suge and Pac. So it's not strange to you, because it's very strange to me, that Reggie has this relationship with Marv James, Keefe D, and stayed defending Snoop. Oh man, I don't believe that stuff with Snoop, man. Y'all gotta keep Snoop out of it. Snoop ain't got nothing to do. Why? Because it lead back to you. How it lead back to you? Because you and Sharitha's like this. Sharitha was dating Kevin Gaines. You knew it, nigga. Sharitha was managing Snoop. If Suge would have died, y'all would have had everything. So what you do? You send him to jail when you couldn't fucking kill him. And now y'all keep trying to put this Poochie narrative out there. What's going on? The feds is coming for the Biggie case again? This is why y'all trying to change the put the Poochie narrative out there? Nobody believes the Poochie narrative. We believe the dirty cops narrative. And I don't know why Vlad is pushing the Poochie narrative. Make me feel like his ass is in trouble for something to keep trying to push that goddamn lie. You got so many people that said they saw David Mack, Perez, Kevin Gaines at the Peterson's Museum that night. You don't have nobody say they saw Poochie. Nobody. Everybody in LA know who the fuck Poochie is. Compton. Nobody say they saw Poochie that night. But you got people that could put Mac there, Perez there, and Gaines. And Amir Muhammad. Or Harry Billups. The spotter. The worst case scenario he could be is a spotter. I believe. I don't know how this Tupac. I don't know how Puff gets charged for the Tupac shit. With Keefe D already charged for it, but I believe that's gonna come. I don't know how. How it may accessory or I don't know. But it's clear as day that Snoop is scared as fuck too. Snoop and Reggie, they both look scared. The way they acting, their emotions, how they acting out here, their movements, they seem scared. It's just my opinion. To each his own. Choke no joke.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Let's go out to the ladies. I got one for y'all.
First one get it, get the prize. All right.
In my room, pissy or boom, alarm clock banging, big tune. Stuck, forgot, I laid up with Katina. Kick freak shit like Adina, please her. Even when she being a teaser, Eldida. Now they call her Knock-Nita. How I meet her? Oh yeah, Dalila. Had that ass jumping like the fever. Hit it once, real chick won't front. Heard my name in the jungle, went for the hunt. Don't beat around the bush, you scared of thorns. Days you waste, we can get it on. Word bond like James Todd Smith. Doing it in the back of my whip. Who you with like Jigga? Ain't no nigga. Blow your back out like this nigga.
Love is love. Holy crap. It's looking beautiful out here. Water looking a little rough. But I'm here, baby. I'll holler back to y'all in a second. Let me get undressed.
Shanita, I had to eat her at daddy house where I greet her. She made me shiver, quiver. To this day, a nigga still dig her. A dime after you hit it 5 times. Her by your side, make any nigga shine. Walk with a pack, you know how niggas be acting disrespectful and shit like they tough like 10 acting. Take her to the beach, bathe the suit sweet like candy. Intoxicating like brandy. My baby, baby, baby. Drives me crazy, makes me lazy to the bone. Play my lap at the throne. Next king, believe me, lyrical see me. At my windshield with the squeegee. I heard hip hop like the death of Easy.
As you can see, we here, back in the Hard Rock Cafe. They done turned it up. Look how they doing the dinner tonight. Look at this. It smells so good out here, I'm telling you.
Shanae, make any cat day, okay? No one freak me this way. Had me tied up, my way and lied up. If it was a stick, no way I rise up. Time's up, she said don't move. Suck my lips, said don't fuck up the groove. Blinking crazy, the blindfold move. Smell something sweet across my lips, it move. Here, bite this, tell me what it is. And friend, you can get these skins. Strawberries, untie me in a hurry. Dig you out like you Halle Berry. She said,
Hey, you gonna give me what I want?
what's that?
You gonna give me what I need?
I don't know.
I really gotta know.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey,
What's up?
can you give me what I want?
What's that?
Can you give me what I need?
I don't know.
'Cause I really gotta know.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey,
What's up?
can you give me what I want?
What's that?
Can you give me what I need?
I don't know.
'Cause I really gotta know.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Joke, no joke. Girl, if you really need it, then you really need to go get a job. Learn from mistakes, man. Don't get tricked out that paper. Choke, no joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's the A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got morning wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D, her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa at one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. What's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got more than wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, she want to ski and just shout with me with what I thought was P. She rolled the D, her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned. Had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I'd rather take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked.
Choke, no joke, you know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When hype show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Nose powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometime the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never so jack or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back in the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back in the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S.to.B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. It's choke, no joke. Let's go.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King.
The DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox, I was the head of security.
Alpha Grenier.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G.
Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech Smith and Wesson.
LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert.
Kid Capri.
The tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
You just pretty much did push-ups.
We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel. It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you ain't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know, so I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on tilt at the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, looking, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tub. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest thing about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top, maybe, of all time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Ones was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that Bang Bang.
Annie up.
Any one of Buster joints.
Wild Out would actually start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre.
When Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, Dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to miss me.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip hop.
Choke, no joke. You already know. Tunnel documentary out now. Tubi, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Cluster. You know what it is, man. Holla at your boy. See y'all in the morning for the morning walk. Kiss the babies goodnight, all right? It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Choke, no joke. I'm out.